Hey you guys, you are tuned in with Danielle, and this channel is all about credit repair and how you can fix your credit within a short period of time without you paying anything. How you can get credit cards, and I'm not talking about the secure credit cards of $300 to $500. I'm actually telling you to stay away from them things because you don't want to get stuck in a cycle of getting credit cards $300, $500, and then you're only supposed to spend 30%, and if you're spending $250 of a $500 credit card, then that means you're already spending 50%. So in the credit eyes, you do not look good. So I want to teach you how to get the credit cards for $10,000, $15,000, $5,000, so 5, 10, 15, and up. And I also want to show you how to have 5 to 10 different credit cards in your pocket at once. That way you can be able to utilize some credit cards. So if you want to go on an elegant date, you can. If you want to go on a family trip, you can. I'm going to teach you how to change your life dramatically. I'm tongue-tied, whatever. I'm going to teach you how to change your life and get you the credit that you need so that you may be able to purchase a house. Because a lot of us, when we're young, we don't think about buying a house. That's not one of the things that we think about. But when we get older and we're in our 30s and 40s, when you want to lay down foundation and you go to buy a house, and then they're like, well, what have you done credit-wise? You're like, I haven't really done anything credit-wise, and that really is a negative impact. It really has a negative impact because if you don't have the credit score, and there's some lenders that'll lend to you with as low as 580. But I'm really telling you to stay away from them lenders because in the long run, you're going to pay $5,000 to $10,000 more for that house because you don't have the credit score that you need. So that, meaning they'll give you the house with that 580, and you may be paying $1,000 a month, where if I'm across the street with my credit, I may be paying $500 a month for the same house and everything. So you want to get familiar with your credit, and what I'm telling you guys to do, if you watch these videos, I'm going to be doing weekly videos, uploads on Saturday, except for this first video will come a little earlier this week. I may post today or tomorrow. But get familiar with your credit. Load Credit Karma experience. Find out what's on your credit. And get active. Leave comments because I have an order that I'm going to be doing videos in, because I want to tackle hard inquiries, what you need to do, what's the difference between soft pulls. I want to tackle closed accounts, judgments. You may have car liens, hospitals. I'm going to teach you how to make all of these things go away. Not only am I going to teach you, I'm going to give you the information so you don't even have to do anything but print down. Pretty much print out what I'm saying, fill it out, and send it to the credit bureau or the credit agency, whoever have the negative mark on your credit report. And once that's done, you'll see that it'll go off like magic. And your credit array. So for every hard inquiry, for every cable bill, lien, judgment, whatever is on your credit's going to be able to go up. And I'm asking you to get involved because you may have something that's been nagging you, like a cell phone bill or something from your landlord or whatever, and you're like, I've been trying to get this off my credit, but this is what's really hindering me. Leave a comment, tell me exactly what it is. You don't gotta tell me the amount, you don't have to tell me the person's name. Just be like, okay, this is on my credit, or this is on my friend credit, how do I get it off? And then I'll do a video within a week or two, moving that video maybe up, so that way I can help you guys get it off. My goal is to have you with a 700 to a 750 in a short period of time. I feel like it only takes me 15 minutes to give you accurate information that you can utilize to change your situation. So I'm telling you, don't just go and be like, oh, that hospital bill is mine, that cell phone bill is mine, that cable bill is mine. Don't just go doing that because you don't want to do that. I don't want you to have to pay for anything. I want you to have your credit fixed and fixed without you paying anything. I want your score to be able to raise. All all I ask that you do is come back, leave a comment. If a $14,000 bill disappeared, say a $14,000 bill disappeared, or I was able to make this $300 bill disappear, or this $1,000 bill disappear. And I'm asking these things because you may be motivation to the next person who just started watching videos that day. I'm like, is this really possible? And you know that things has been changing in your life. So come back, leave a comment, because you can keep that person, next person motivated, and they'll share, and more and more people will be able to get help and get the credit that they desire. So that's what I'm asking. So I'm giving you guys 15 minutes a week. So if you have some particular things on your credit that you want to take care of, and you want me to do a video on it, leave a comment and I'll move the video up the chain. So it may be a little bit down, I'll move it up. But I'm going to tackle every single thing. I'm also going to teach you how to have credit cards. I'm going to raise your credit within about 90 to 100 days. Low credit karma, low experience, and just watch your credit improve. Watch. Some people tell me their credit improved within 14 days. I normally tell people give it 30 days, but they're like, I know my credit's been improving in like 14 days. Oh my God. I've seen that too, where my credit has improved in 14 days and go up and go up. So right now, I just want to help as many people as I can change their life forever. Because wouldn't you like to have a score of 750? Wouldn't you like to have $50,000 in your pocket worth of credit cards that you can utilize at your disposal at any time you choose fit? Wouldn't you like to have a 750 credit score? I know at one point I did like to have that, but once you get to that point, you're like, what's next? What's the highest we can go? So get to where you want a 750 credit score, because I'm telling you, everything is better. Everything is better. Cash is king, but credit is better. Trust me, credit is really, really better. You can get a lot of things, and you can get great car loans, great house loans. I mean, with a 4 or 5% interest, where if your credit was maybe like in the 500s, it would probably be like 18% interest, 17, 21% interest. So we really don't want to get in the habit of paying them money that we don't have to pay. So me and you can buy the same house, but if one of us have a better credit score, one of us is walking away paying way more money for the same home. So just keep that in mind, and want to have like your credit fixed, and don't think that it's going to take a long time or a hard process. It's not going to take you a long time. You do not have to pay off everything that's on your credit. You can have your credit raised just like that, like magic. You just have to know what you're doing when dealing with the credit bureaus, because Equifax, TransUnion, and Experience, they all keep records of us our whole life. Once we're able to establish credit, they're keeping record. And they go as far as hiring an outside company to help them even keep more records on us. And we think that, okay, because we move or we get a new house or we get a new phone, and them bills don't follow us. They do. They follow us throughout our life, and they're on our credit report. And you should want to get familiar with your credit report and know what's on your credit report and how you seen in the credit world. Because if you don't have great credit or you don't have no credit, then they're not going to want to offer you any credit cards besides 400 and 500. So I'm going to teach you how to stay away from them credit cards, how to get the credit cards you desire, and how to make everything on your credit report disappear. And I'm going to do that within a 7 to 15 minute span. You're never going to be on camera with me longer than 15 minutes, because I believe I can give you accurate information, and I can help you change your credit like overnight without paying anything. So get involved. Tell me what's on your credit. You don't have to say, just be like, it's a collection. How do I deal with this collection account? Or it's a repossess. How do I deal with this repossess? And I'll get the information right to you. Not only will I get the information right to you, I will attach a link where you can just download that link, and it will be exactly to what you need. You fill in the blanks, you fill in the creditor name that you're dealing with, because everybody's not going to be dealing with the same creditor if I do a video on that. So you fill in the creditor name and you send the video, and you send, the paper directly off to the creditor. So you want to get involved with your credit, and I'm telling you, it's not going to take you a long period of time, 100 days. You should have a 700 credit score, and a lot of people will be asking you how you did that. A lot of people are going to be wondering, like, you did not pay off anything? You didn't pay them hospital bills, them cell phone bills, them cable bills? No, you didn't. Because what happens is the credit bureau, they break a lot of laws. Yes, the credit bureau breaks a lot of laws, and they do have, they're not an agencies that are not watched over. Attorney General watch over them, the credit bureau, and so on and so on. So because they break these laws, you're able to get this information removed from your credit report. So today's video is all about how to remove your name and your address from off your credit report. Old addresses, because old addresses follow us. No matter where we are, they follow us. And if you to move 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times, all them houses are with you, and all them bills that you did not pay has followed you. And you may look at your credit report and say, I only see one address, I only see one phone number. That's not true. They have every address you ever lived at and every phone number you ever lived at. So I'm going to be attaching a file, and I want you to download this file, fill it out, attach a copy of your ID as well as your social, just verifying who you are, and send it directly to the credit bureaus, Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian. And the letter just pretty much state, hey, this is your name, this is your address. You want all your other addresses removed off your account because you no longer live there. You cannot receive mail through them address, and therefore they are reporting inaccurate information. And you want to certify this in a letter to them. And the reason you want to certify it in a letter to them, because the credit bureau has to respond to you within 30 days by law. And if you send a regular letter, you can't tell when they got it. But if you send a certified letter, you know exactly when they got it, and therefore you can put them on a time span. And if they do not answer to you, you can sue them for $1,000 for each credit bureau that is reported on. So they're going to get back to you. And it's also a cool way to get credit reports back and forth, because you know that we're only entitled to one free credit report a year. So they'll start doing a correspondence, keep replying to everything that you're doing. So every letter that we send, the further we get into these videos, you're going to be getting credit reports saying these things are taken off. And remember to come back, leave a comment, let me know, hey, I was able to get this bill off, because like I said, you'll be motivation to the next person. Credit card companies are going to start throwing credit cards at you. I will remove collection, judgments, liens, old bills, cell phones. It doesn't matter what it is. It's not a bill that we cannot remove. So let's remove everything and see your score go up within 90 to 100 days. And you have been tuned in with Danielle, and you know that this channel is all about credit repair and how you can fix your credit. So I thank you guys for tuning in. We are almost at our 15-minute mark. I hope you learned something today. I want you to remove old addresses as well as phone numbers. I have attached a file in this video. Download the file. It has some codes in it, log codes. And so when you send that letter directly to the credit bureau, don't try to draft up a letter on your own. Send this actual letter, because they'll have to follow it, because it has different log codes in it, and they're responsible for reporting accurate information. So I'm going to teach you how to make the credit bureau do exactly what they're supposed to do. And I'm also going to teach you how to make all these old bills, judgments, liens, collection agencies, closed accounts disappear from off of your credit. I'm also going to teach you how to have anywhere between $25,000 to $50,000 in credit cards in your pocket. I'm also going to teach you how to be able to keep these credit cards in your pocket. And I'm also going to teach you how to raise your credit score. And I'm also going to teach you a thing called piggybacking. So I'm also going to teach you how to get a whole bunch of store credit cards as well, but that's just a small thing. So I'm going to teach you how to get a whole bunch of store credit cards, but the thing is, I want you to get all these real credit cards, 50,000, 10,000, where you can spend on whatever, but it's a cool trick. I'll teach you that. So you can tune in with Danielle, and my channel is all about credit. Bye, you guys.